one thing I wanted... Hey everyone, it's Jason. One thing I wanted to share with you today is one thing that I learned kind of the hard way. Let me go ahead and get my page up here. A lot of times when somebody starts a new page or puts up their first blog or something, there's something really simple that you have to do, and it's called pinging your blog. Now let's go ahead to my blog and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, this is my blog and I have a whole bunch of different posts on my blog here. But when I put something up, I have to let the search engines know that it exists. And we'll do one, let's just pick this one right here. And let's pretend for a moment that I haven't pinged this blog page that I put up. I have to let the search engines know that this page exists. So what I do is I go to this thing called the Blog and Ping tool, and this is called Pingler, www.pingler.com. It's absolutely free. And what I'm going to do is going to ask you to fill out a little form here. What I'll do, and then there's several different ones that you can do. You don't have to use Pingler. There's a lot of different services out there. But when I ping this is going to go and let the other search engines know that this page exists. Okay, so the first thing I do is I copy the title, and I put the title up there. Eye-opening exercise reveals the power of the subconscious mind. Then I take the URL and I copy it. And I put the URL in there, and then I let the service know what 3 categories I want this to be pinged in. I usually pick business because it's kind of a business blog. Go down internet and online, and marketing, and it has a whole bunch of other ones that you can choose. And you go down and you do the goofy little CAPTCHA that sometimes you can read, sometimes you can't. I think I got it right. And then you tell it to ping. And so then it does its thing. Pingler sometimes takes a little while, but generally not too long. In a minute here, it's going to be done, and it'll ask me if I want to get a report when the ping is done, or it's going to tell me, because this is something I've done earlier, that this is something it's already pinged. So we'll see what it tells me here in a second. Now, while it's busy, I want to point something out to you. This is just one thing you do when you do a blog post. Now, on my blog here, in the categories, if you're interested in doing a blog of your own, you know, of course, I encourage you to use the Empower Network platform, but, you know, even if you don't, this is still good information. We have a 7-day blogging boot camp up on my blog, and it is basically tells you about outsourcing. I guess on this I didn't put the different categories that we did, but you know, it'll tell you like that. Well, let's just look at the first one. The first one is the science of blogging, and that's Mike Hobbs. He's one of the mentors in our group. You know, and after that, you can go to the next lesson, and it'll just really tell you all the different things you should do when you're writing a blog, and how to post it successfully so that people can look at your content and understand it. Social bookmarking, the right way to do it, because there is a right way and there's a wrong way, and there's a inexpensive way and there's a very expensive way. So you want to make sure you're doing the right one that's right for you. Okay, let's take a look at blog and ping, and it's still, oh, okay, there it went. Okay, and what it's going to ask me to do is if I want a report, which I always say yes I do, and I said go ahead and email it, and I will get it and look at it a little bit, and otherwise really do nothing with it. That just kind of tells me what services it's been pinged to. But anyway, that's how to ping your blog. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will tell you that we have a lot more information on my blog about, of course, the 7-day blogging boot camp. Go over that. It's some good information. And also we have some more information available on something called SEO, search engine optimization, which that is with researching keywords and putting the right keywords in place so you can help your blog rank higher in Google and the other search engines. And if you are interested in that information, make sure you message me. Either just write a comment on one of the posts here and I'll get it, and ask me and I will be happy to send you the link for that information. So anyway, I hope you find this useful. This is Jason, and I wish you health, wealth, and happiness. I'll see you tomorrow.